Alright, so here's a quick and dirty tip about creating a service file in systemd and add a timer, that means corn related stuff, in a very simplistic matter. In this video, I'll show you exactly two files which should play the role. First, to create a service file, which is required by systemd to get things going, and then a timer file, which should be used by the corn. Okay, to give you some sort of sense what I have just spitted out to you, let me go to my Emacs and let me open the file. So Michael, this is a file, this is a service file, and you see I've just added this is the simplest possible way to create a systemd service file of a specific service. Here I created a service file for my calendar. Okay, there is a description field. You need to give a description to the service you want to access. Then the user, this service is run by the user, and you have to give the script which should be invoked. Okay, so now there is another file, and Michael timer. So on the right hand side buffer, this is called the timer, which will be used by the corn, that the every specific interval the service file should be bounced or checked or invoked. This is a corn, but in systemd parlance these are timers. Okay, the same service which you are seeing on the left hand side buffer, which is a calendar service, and here is the timer. It's supposed to go off every 2 seconds. Okay, and accuracy 5 minute, persistent true, wanted by the timer's target, which is a default target stuff in systemd. So these two files are required to use a specific service to be up and running and abide by the corn rule, which is what you are seeing on the timer file on the right hand side buffer. Okay, so and I'm just trying to this is the executable script. You see it open up simple. I use Calcurs, which is a TUI based calendaring service, and this is the executable run by the service file which you saw on the left hand side buffer a few seconds back, which has been overshadowed by this particular buffer, which is open. This simple stuff. Okay, so this is a brief way of using the systemd service and timer in a quick fashion. You can replace the service you want. Here I am showing the calendar service with a Calcurs program. You could use it for different service, but the configuration might take also other parameter too, which you need to refer back to the manual of the systemd. So how those stuff getting infused in some other specific manner. I'm just showing you the simplest possible way. These are the two files to run a simplest possible service in systemd related system. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people who are sitting on a systemd based system and wanted to have their own service to be kicked up in a certain manner and in certain time via corn. So hence the right hand side buffer file, that is timer. Okay, thanks for watching.